Alright, so imagine stepping into a literature museum and having Robert Stevenson whisper Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in their respective accents, on demand and in real time, okay? So this is what I built for a museum client. I've gone ahead and shipped everything down to a sort of demo. And it piggybacks off OpenAI's new real-time API, right? It's in beta and it's a speech-to-speech model. So it's like actually speaking to someone, it's real low latency. It's like really cool, okay? So in a nutshell, this is a storyteller I've made it to be. So it tells stories in the accent of the main character. You can ask it to do many things. You can ask it to change perspective. You can even ask it questions and answer and go back to the story. And yeah, so let's give it a try. So I'm gonna go ask it about maybe Romeo and Juliet. It's probably going to start with Romeo's perspective. I'm going to ask you to switch to Juliet's perspective. I'm going to time forward in the story. We're going to try some stuff out in the story. Make it change to somebody else that's not even in Romeo and Juliet. We'll see how that goes. So let's just go into it, alright? So I'll go ahead and click Start Adventure. Alright, can you please tell me the story of Romeo and Juliet, please?
Ah, welcome, young traveler. I am Romeo, from the fair Verona, where love and rivalry intertwine. Let me take you to a time of star-crossed
Favor and switch perspective to Juliet, please.
All right, I am Juliet, the young Capulet, deeply in love and full of dreams. Standing on my balcony, I gaze at the stars and whisper, "O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if..."
Well, can you actually time forward into the story and go to the part where Romeo finds Juliet in the Capulet tomb?
Ah, the somber moment in the Capulet tomb, as the moonlight casts its pale glow upon the cold marble stones. Romeo approaches the still form of
Valiant, please.
Certo. Immagina la scena. Romeo entra silenzioso nella cripta dei Cappelletti e trova Giulietta distesa lì, come se dormisse in un sonno profondo.
Continue telling me the story, but in Shrek's voice.
Alright, so here we are in the Capulet tomb, right? Romeo walks in thinking Juliet's gone forever, and he's all like,
Drop the Italian accent and do Shrek. Just Shrek.
Alright, so here I am in the middle of this spooky tomb, and I see Juliet lying there, looking all peaceful. It's like she's just taken a nap, but I know it's much more serious than that. I gotta figure out what to do next, because this isn't just some fairy tale. It's real life and real love. What a pickle, huh?
Actually, no, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alright, so that's sort of like the thing we're going for, right? You can just ask your questions, skip through time, switch perspectives. I forgot to ask you a question, so let's give it another example. We're going to go with maybe like The Lion King. I'll tell it to switch to Scar's perspective, I'll ask a question, and yeah. Can you tell me the story of The Lion King?
Hello there. I'm an explorer who has traveled to many places and times. And today, I'd love to tell you the story of The Lion King.
In, what's his name? The Lion King's voice.
All right, let me tell you the story of The Lion King. Imagine I'm Simba, the young lion prince. In the
story from the perspective of Scar.
Ah, yes. I am Scar, the lion with dreams of power and a hunger for the throne. The sun sets over the Pride Lands, casting long shadows as I watch Mufasa and Simba from the shadows.
How Scar is related to Simba?
Ah, Simba, the young cub, the future king. He's the son of Mufasa, the king I could never be. As Mufasa's brother, I was always lurking in the shadows, watching, waiting for the right moment to claim what I believed was rightfully mine. Simba, he was just...
Can you continue as Pumbaa?
Hakuna Matata, kid. It's me, Pumbaa. So after Simba ran away...
Well, I know, yeah, so this is a quick demo. I just wanted to show you the capability. I don't want to go through all these paragraphs, but you can see how cool it is. You can switch characters. I think the museum actually quite likes it. I think they want an extension. But what is it's really interactive. You switch characters, ask questions. The stupid image generation, I just added that in just recently. It's kind of cool, I guess, but not really. Yeah, so that's that. That's the capabilities of OpenAI and real-time API. Real good. Any other questions in the description, let me know. And yeah.